Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this beautiful book of Unified by Roger G. Lanphier. Today we are in our fifth week, and let's see what the magic is going to unfold in this week. So, any readers, or do you want me to read? Please let me know. Okay, so if there are no hands raised, let me start.
I'll read.
Yes, please.
Actually,
Yes, please. That'll be lovely.
okay. This is noise. Okay, fifth week. Dealing with, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Dealing with uninvited influence. You cannot overemphasize the importance now of keeping yourself clear of uninvited influence. This week, you examine these influences a little further and you develop another tool to deal with them. Throughout your life, you have experienced these influences. In your own life, they cannot take account for those numerous times you weren't yourself. You really weren't totally yourself. They also explain some of the periodic irrational behavior of your friends and family. Later in this course, you will learn how to help others under uninvited influence. This week, however, you're going to continue the focus on yourself. Have you ever awakened after a full night's rest exhausted? Was it an effort to smile? Did the least little provocation set you off? Chances are that this was an uninvited influence. Have you experienced a sudden change in mood from ease and happiness to irritability or an impatience? At the time, you felt justified in your nastiness and negativity, but in re- re-
Retro-
retrospect, it seemed uncalled for. Chances are that this was an uninvited influence. Have you ever blown up at a loved one only to feel terribly sorry later? Chances are this is an uninvited influence. Have you ever been in a mood of fear without being able to pinpoint it? Or maybe the fear was concrete but of something you weren't usually afraid of. Chances are this was an uninvited influence. Have you ever fantasized dangerous or foolish action that you know would never do in your right mind? Chances are this was an uninvited influence. No- Not all of your fears, irrational behavior, weird thoughts, bursts of anger, and periods of exhaustion are caused by uninvited influence. They can also be your own stress, your own imagination in illusion. It can be your own imperfect thinking that needs to be healed. However, far too often it is the stress and fearful thoughts of others that you are allowing to influence you. Note that, note the word allowing. Nothing can influence you without you express or tacit approval. Nothing. Out of ignorance, you have allowed influences in your life, influences that have made you miserable. Even more significant, they have built the barrier higher and stronger between you and your higher self. We must not look upon these uninvited influence with scorn. No, they are loving creations of God, just as you are. They are just frightened and confused by an illusion they have made for themselves. That is not different, except in degree, from the illusion you have built, separating yourself from yourself. It is entirely possible that you too have been an uninvited influence for someone. In another lifetime, if you died in confusion or fear and refused help to direct you to your next perfect place, you could have hung around and influenced others with fear and negativity. Think of any uninvited influence with love, as you would want to be thought of if you were caught in that situation. Send love while you say the healing words. This week, you will continue to begin your quiet period by healing any uninvited influence as you did last week. Then close your aura to all except your higher self. Unify with God by thinking of some of the good qualities and claiming them for yourself. Start your communication with your higher self when you have received its signal. When that communication is over, you say these words: Now, please give me my signal for uninvited influence. Sit comfortably, relaxed, open, receptive. Wait for some physical signal you will feel or notice in your body. This is a signal your higher self will give you when you are under an uninvited influence. It is usually unpleasant, such as a slight pain someplace, or a slight nausea, or a slight dizziness, or uncomfortable sound or vision. However, it's not necessary that it be unpleasant. It can be a spit someplace on the body, a definite movement, a warm or a cold feeling someplace, or a numbness. As this, as with the signal from your higher self, this uninvited influence signal can be anything that catches your attention. So sit back and wait for it. When the signal comes, repeat the word with love that you memorized 2 weeks ago to clear your aura of the influence. Use the signal will go away. If it doesn't, that means there is another uninvited influence. So repeat the words with love. The thought of the uninvited influence are forms of energy, bubbles of negativity, fear, worry, concern, or anger. These bubbles may continue even after the uninvited influence is healed. Therefore, from now on, after you have healed the influence, say, I send love and light to any thought forms around me. After all, these negative thought forms really are feeding us problems. These healing words are also to be repeated in crowds when you close your aura. This is your exercise for each quiet period this week. Ask for your uninvited influence signal. Then get rid of the signal by reciting your memorized words to heal the influence. Just because you now have a signal for uninvited influence doesn't mean you can let your guard down. The signal will only come to you when you normally wouldn't know about the influence. So continue with your practice of repeating the formula when you feel you need to. Usually the need arises with a strong thought, I have an uninvited influence, but it can simply be the symptoms, exhaustion, fear, anger, irritability, etc. For most people, the concept of these uninvited influence is a very foreign notion. It smacks of ghost stories, the supernatural, witches, goblins, and the scores three. If if the concept bothers you, keep an open mind and do this part of these lessons mechanically. When your life changes and when your heart refills with love, and when you feel a burden lifted with the healing of each uninvited influence, those preconceived notions will vanish. To rid yourself of these influence in a giant step in being and saying unified. In your activity this week, continue to develop the habit of closing your aura to all except your higher self. Continue to send love from your heart wherever you go, wherever you go, whenever you think about it, to anyone or anything. And when you go to bed, continue to alternate the practice of sending love and unifying with God's qualities. Continue to give thanks to your higher self for its communication of truth to you. Thank your higher self for giving you the uninvited influence signal and for helping to keep your aura clear. It may seem that you are taking no more, and it may seem that you are taking on more and more and more. Very soon these practices will be so much a part of your life that nothing is being done at all. They will be as natural as drinking, eating, or sleeping.
Thank you, Jeshri. Thank you so much. So, any reflections from the last week or about this today's reading? You could unmute yourselves and address. Okay, so I guess that's it. We're just supposed to block our aura and thank even the uninvited influences. And yesterday, last week's exercise was to get those one-line statements from a higher self, why they're coming, and to analyze and ponder over them. So that's about it, I think. And of course, I'm sure all of you are now open channels with the higher self communication. If not, I request you to repeat the week 1 and 2. There was a joint meditation. I'm sure you'll be able to find. And if I can help somehow, please let me know. Because by now, we should have had our higher self's name. But even if we don't, we can keep continuing the practice because that is the most important thing. I sometimes can you say it, Ritu, rather than writing it?
Prachi,
Hi, I sometimes feel that there's someone behind me following me, or sometimes I hear someone calling my name, and when I look around, there's nobody calling my name.
These could be the uninvited influences, Ritu, as they keep coming to us, the spirits close by, which bring in feelings of good, bad, or some feelings. Your higher self is a part of you. You'll not feel him or following you.
So it can be like, I didn't understand, matlab it means something, or it is just
But
everyone free.
it just means that you have to block your aura from uninvited influences by giving them love and light,
Okay, I have to give more love and light to them.
and block your aura from them.
Oh,
They're not
okay,
invited. Because your
okay.
higher self will feel a part of you. You'll feel the connection is coming directly. It will not feel like it's away from you.
So I have to block my aura. I have to create a shield around me.
By giving them love and light.
Okay.
Yes.
as for my name, Prachi, every time I feel it's coming to me, but then I feel that I'm initiating it. My thought is towards it. So, it's a conflict whether I am doing it or something is coming to me naturally. That conflict is,
It's never us. It's never us. Get this very clear. Even in
Okay.
past life regressions, when we do it, we feel, oh, we are imagining it, but we are not imagining it. It's a subconscious mind which is taking us to places. So if a name is coming again and again, it's not us. It's just coming to us. We must flow with it for the name to come. And let's not judge. Let's not doubt, because what's happening right now is that you're doubting. That I'm consciously thinking about it.
yes.
Yeah, so it could be some intuition. It's coming on its own, but you're just closing the channel. So let yourself be an open channel.
Yeah, then it's Diya coming every time.
How wonderful. That is it. And you also kept seeing the light. You always saw the light.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Okay.
So now next time when you go into, in fact, even now, if you want, you can go into it and you can just meditate and say thank you. Probably in the meditation, we'll do that.
Okay.
So if
Thank
anybody has had a similar doubt like Pratima ji, please thank your higher self for the name. So let's not judge and doubt our higher self's name's calling. The name has been given to us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Anybody, any sharings? Or shall we meditate?
Prachi, I was in the same boat as Pratima ji, because even I was doubting myself. I was thinking that it's a conscious thing, I'm going towards it. Maybe I'm calling, I'm attracting it. I don't know if it's happening naturally. The name is not there, but I think there is a hope, there is something, there is some power, and hopefully I'll get the name also sometime.
We'll try and do it now. Maybe you'll get the name now. Let's meditate and get the name now. So all of us who've not gotten the name, let's do it right now. Let's work on ourselves. So let's be open and receptive, and we'll do that. We'll invoke that quality also in ourselves. Let's start then. Let's close our eyes. our back straight. Today, if you want, you can probably fold your hands, maybe, if you want. Let's wear a smile on our face. To center, balance, and align, let's inhale thrice and exhale thrice. So let's inhale the first time, filling ourselves with hope. We are hopeful for all things wonderful in our life. Let's exhale hope because the world needs it. And remember, whatever we give, we get. What we get, we give. Let's inhale love. Feel it pulsating in your body and every part of your being. Let's exhale love. Let's inhale acceptance of whatever is the highest guidance for us. We no longer judge, we simply accept and flow. Let's release acceptance. We are the blessed beings. We are being guided by our inner guidance, by our higher self. We are love. We are God. We are bliss. We are joy. We are one, and we discover life in its best glory. Let's now invoke our higher selves to unfold their magic on us. Let's tilt our heads a bit, eyes closed. Feel this light flooding your body from top, entering your solar plexus, entering your crown chakra. Right now we desire to get our name. So let's activate our solar plexus chakra from where the city of joy is beginning. And with this, let's invoke the cosmic guidance through our crown chakra. Feel the energy entering in your body from both the places, both the energy points. Feel the energy flooding your body in all parts of your being, entering and traversing through your arms, your legs, your back, your front, and every part of your being. Feel the tingling warmth in your body. Feel the golden glow entering you. Continue feeling the light entering you. And now keep a conscious hand on your solar plexus chakra and bless it and thank it for being full of light. Now the energy is only flowing from your crown chakra in your body. Feel being washed down with its absolute bright light. It's entering your head and making its way through your entire body bit by bit. Feel the energy flow, feel the love. And now let's bless it and thank it. Now that our cosmic channel has opened up, to invite our higher self in us to show up. Dear higher self, I am so grateful to you for being there in me. And I'm sorry that I have doubted you. I'm sorry for not having paid attention to you. You have often guided me and have disregarded your guidance by simply thinking it's a fragment of my conscious mind's imagination. Dear subconscious mind, thank you for holding in my higher self in it. I'm grateful for being the dwelling where my higher self lives. I'm so grateful for your guidance. Dear higher self, I know you're one with the Supreme Being, and you know that I am here to live a life of abundance, of love, of finding myself and my purpose. And now I'm ready to be receptive to all that you guide me. I would love to call you by your name so that I, being a human being, can identify. Immortals love a name. We hold it as identity. Can I please request you to now tell me your name? I'm going in 5 minutes of silence, and I know that my name is going to come to me with an image. And so it is. Dear higher self, please show me how you look. I want to associate with you. And dear higher self, I love you. I know you and I am one. An immortal life of mine. You are my guiding factor. You are my highest self for a reason. And I acknowledge you and invite you to always be there as my guidance. I now block my aura of all uninvited influences except for my higher self and me. Dear higher self, please give me the signal that I'm communicating only with you. Let a part of me pulsate or have feelings, have vibrations, knowing that you and I am in direct connect. I love you. I really do. You're infinitely wise, intelligent, and wonderful. And I'm so honored that you are there to guide me throughout my life and steer me on this beautiful path of spirituality, where I become one with you and with the Supreme Being. I'm looking forward for all the one-line advices. I'm looking to reflect in them and understand what can I change to make them become better and better. Dear higher self, thank you for empowering me every single day and coming to me, guiding me, even when I am sometimes caught off guard. I truly appreciate your presence in me, and I love you. I thank you for being there. And I'm now flowing in love, knowing that you will reveal your true identity, your name, and your feeling for me. Thank you, dear higher self. I have energized my all energy points, feeling and knowing that you are there for me and you have my back. I am basking in divine love, in divine protection, knowing I'm safe and secured. Thank you for guiding me. And now, ever so gently, rub your hands, feel the energy flow, and place your hands in a way that they cover your eyes and your head. And gradually open your eyes to a world of appreciation, to knowing you are blessed. Whatever is meant to unfold will. Love, light, healing, blessings, and abundance wished for each one of you, dear Sangha, Shelly, Mom, Ankita, Preeti, Ayushi, Neha, Pratima ji, Meenakshi, Radhika, Jayashree, Ritu, Sudha, Tripti, Shilpa, Poonam, Anjuji, Smita, Reema, and Dipali. May you shine bright, share your love and share your light, especially with your uninvited influences. And so it is. So it is. Shilpa, you want to share something? Shilpa and Prithvi, even Smita, something about what everyone's going through or how can they find the higher selves? Of course, by not being judgy, by just flowing. Is there anything that you want to? Ankita, you can always unmute yourself. Please share.
I wanted to share what I was feeling today. Um, as you were saying that reveal your name, your higher self, and whenever you were mentioning higher self, my heart was like beating really fast and skipping a beat. So it was something different that I was feeling than I usually do.
Good, great. So your channels are being opened, I think. So probably repeat this meditation, go through this again, and maybe invoke the higher self. Otherwise, do it on your own. You know, the day we are receptive and open without really being anxious, the name will come like a jiffy. When we're too expectant, when we're too anxious, it takes a while for the magic to unfold. That's what I feel. So more we flow, more we get connected. Yeah, Shilpa, you want to say something?
Yeah, Prachi, thank you so much. And I think you're doing a beautiful job. You've guided everybody really well. And this really is the way. This is the only way. Just relax and let it come, and then trust yourself.
Hmm.
And like how you were guiding, that just believe that it is just coming from somewhere. It's not us. Like even you're right, even I went through this, that uh maybe I'm consciously thinking of a name over and over again. But then I also realized that I would not think of this name,
Yeah.
and just go with the flow, surrender and accept. And you're totally right about this. That's the only way. Just, I think, centering your heart and the love, and just aligning yourself with God and qualities also would really help, and it will come. It's okay.
So thank you.
Thank you.
So Prithvi is saying a beautiful thing. She says just relax, enjoy it. Also, the uninvited influences are expressed through so quietly. Just have faith in existence. So they'll just come. That day, Anjuji said the name was whispered in her ear, Aditya. It just came as a whisper, and she did not even know the meaning of the name. So yeah, just be open, and I'm sure the name will unfold. And everyone, please be a believer. We are in this beautiful spiritual journey, right? So let's not be anxious. Let's flow. I'm sure the name will unfold. And just keep in your, just the way the book guides, let's just believe in ourselves. And even the uninvited influences, please don't shun them away without giving them love and light. Because as the book says, tomorrow we could be one, or maybe we've been one in the past life when we were a spirit. So I'm sure we would also like love and light, right? So if somebody just pushes us out of their being, how will we feel? So love and light is the only thing that we must give to all the uninvited influences. Yes, the name just comes, keep faith and keep doing the meditation. So yes. So I think all our seniors, people who've done that are saying that. So I'm sure the name will come. Let's just believe in that higher being. And you know what? What I've been doing very much, of course, I have the name and I know how he looks. So just one thing, keep loving it, keep sending your love to your higher self. You may not know that it's a she, it, whatever. Just keep sending it love, even though you may not know what the name is. Just keep saying, I love you, I love you, I know you have my back. And even that will work like magic. Imagine yourself, somebody saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, how you'll warm up to that person, right? And the higher self definitely has our back. So let's just keep sending our love there. Thank you, Prithvi. I'll do the meditation again. Thank you. And
Prachi,
yes, please. Yes, mom.
can I say something?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Actually, I feel like those who feel doubt and unsettled, they can actually sit down in a quiet time and take a piece of paper and write whatever is coming to them whenever they are in that quiet time.
Yeah.
And just allow themselves to clear all the status.
Yeah.
And then do that quiet time period, whichever our unified is asking for. So that will be this is what came to me today while we are doing the meditation. And I found like today, Prachi, your voice was so settled and soothing. And I found it was beautiful. So one more thing, like whenever possible, I feel like guiding a meditation today. Yeah, this could be a beautiful practice you can do. Like if you are doubtful about your own intentions,
Right.
clear the chapter first, write and dispose it, write and dispose it, the paper. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Smita. Thank you. So I think we'll have this meditation with all of us. We'll have it in the recorded session. So if you really want to revisit it, just do the last 10 minutes and you'll probably get an answer. A lot of you have got the answer. A lot of you are still doubting. The name is there. So just know that it's around the corner. Mom, you want to say something? Unmute yourself.
Yeah. I just wanted to share. Hello, girls. I've been doing a lot of third eye meditation these days. And just now, when Prachi was talking about the higher self, I felt a twitch in my third eye. And that really made me happy that maybe finally my Ajna chakra is going to be open. So thanks, Prach, for all the lovely meditation getting it done. And I'm glad you made me a part of the unified group.
Mama, Mahavtar Babaji came to you. What can I do? You found him. So
Yeah, he did. But however, you made me a part of the group. So
good job.
thank you.
Thanks so much. Everyone, let's see each other tomorrow morning, and I'm sure we'll find answers. The best thing is let's just go in a quiet mode and find the best answers, and we will. So just go without expectation and let the magic unfold. So lots of love to everyone. See you tomorrow morning. Take care until then.
Thank you so much, Prachi. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Prachi. Thank you, Prachi.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
so
you,
much.
Prachi.
Thank you, Prachi.
Thank you.